A meal is not a meal without a great potato dish. When I think of those great potato dishes, Pommes Maxim, gratin dauphinoise, a pomme boulangère, buttered new potatoes. Without them, the table's naked. So the dish I'm going to show you is a Pommes Maxim. It's a great classic. 2 ingredients, butter and potatoes. So, that's our centerpiece. Right. One thing I would recommend when using a mandolin is to keep your fingers out of the way, and especially your thumbs. Use your palm. Just dry your potatoes on the cloth. Don't wash, because we need the starch, because the starch is the cement. It's what holds it all together. In that 3-star world, you tend to make individual ones à la minute, to order. You tend to cut the potato, but making it this way, there's no waste. So, then what we do is just place our potatoes. What we're really doing is making a giant daisy. Then what we do is we just glaze it with a little bit of butter. And then we season. Butter first before you season, because if you season before you put the butter on, the salt will extract the water. So remember, butter first. Remember to keep your fingers away from the blade. The potato I'm using today is a Golden Wonder. I'm slicing them about 2 mils in thickness. So proceed again. Just dry the potatoes. When you make this potato dish, it's 3 or 4 potatoes. Make sure they give or take the same size, same shape. So therefore you don't have to use a cutter. So again, dry your potatoes. And then proceed again. Just take it out. And then once again, the butter, one for flavouring, to give it that richness. And secondly, to protect the potato. So when you season, it doesn't start to leak its water. Slice your potato and keep it together as one. Try not to mix the layers. And once again, dry your potato slices. Remove the water, as I said. If you wash, you remove the starch, and then it won't construct and hold together. So don't wash. There we are. Again, butter your potatoes. Season once more. And a little butter for the frying. We place on the heat, bring the heat into the pan slowly, and caramelize gently until it's beautifully golden, and then we'll flip it. If you haven't got a solid top, a medium to high flame. Once the heat comes into the pan, then knock it back to low to medium, because the heat's within the pan already, so all you have to do is retain that heat. Otherwise, what will happen is you'll scorch. The Pommes Maxim is cooking beautifully. It's just starting to caramelize. The heat in the pan is perfect. I don't want it any higher or any lower. The clarified butter is working. It's creating that caramelized effect on the potatoes. I can smell that nutty flavor of the butter, which is deliciously rich. This is one of those few jobs in a kitchen which is a guessing game. I can see it starting to go golden on the outside, but I have to guess what it's like in the middle. In the professional world, the world that I came from, they used to call the solid top the piano. It's something you don't hear anymore. The reason why they called it a piano is because the bullseye is really hot. And then from the bullseye out to the edge of the stove, the temperature weakens. And so you had to teach yourself how to play the piano. And that's why they called it the piano. So when you're cooking, you push pans there, in the middle. And sometimes you might have 10 pans on a stove at once. Great cooks, another quality that they possess is they know how to multitask. Lots of cooks can't do the stove. And I saw that within my life, where there were cooks who couldn't coordinate. So, before you turn your potato, remove 90% of the butter. Okay. So we have to do the turn. And so what I always do, just butter your tray very gently. So when you do the flip, it slides back into the pan without distorting it. Okay, here it goes. As you can see, because it's buttered, just slides back in. And then add the butter that you removed back into the pan. There we are. And now just cook gently. Once you've flipped it, give it 5 minutes and just push your knife in gently and you'll feel the resistance. Give it another 2 minutes, less resistance. Another 2 minutes, no resistance. And that's when it's cooked. It just slides through those layers of potato. No resistance, cooked to perfection. Okay. And there we have it, our Pommes Maxim. Little crystal salt. If you want to turn your Pommes Maxim into a main course for 2, cook 4 eggs, slide it on top, crispy fried onions, slivers of vegetarian hard cheese, under the grill for 30 seconds, bang, cut in half, delicious. Little salad on the side. What more do you want? Man cannot live on potatoes alone. And there we have it, Pommes Maxim.